What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Stuntin and I'm back with another video. And you might be wondering if my quality is the same on my camera right now. Well, it can't be, because right now I am currently downloading my video for today. So I'm actually having to use my G7X. So the quality may be a little bit different, but hey, we're gonna get through it, man. I gotta get this video done, and I gotta get to the airport right now to go pick up my daughter, the family, and man, you know what I'm saying, we got some stuff going on today. We got a special guest arriving in town today that we're gonna be bringing on the video, and y'all just stick around, man, so y'all see who it is, man. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun today. I'm sure we're gonna get some exclusive content today, so yeah, y'all just stick around. This gonna be a good one, man. Do what you need to do. Join the Stunt Squizzy right now, man, because hey, the realest dude on YouTube is about to drop y'all a banger. And that's your boy Finalizing, man. So let's get it, let's go right after this lit ass intro. Yeah.
I just want a bag, like an old lady. I'm backwood smoking, I don't own papers, pass that 808. That don't shake her. Oh, bitch, you know I'm grinding like a pro skater. Baby mama bugging, I'm so quick to hit ignore. Buku bitches in my bed, I got scales all on my floor. I got money on the line, plus I'm clocking it below. I got bitches kissing bitches, all them bitches go explore. I'm feeling way up, I stay up. Put your bitch on my Snapchat while I feel my makeup. She want a chance with me, cause she know I'm a rapper. I give a but I never get feelings to shorty. I know what you love. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me. They watching me, they watching me, they watching me.
Squizzy!
All right, Stunt Squizzy, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all living, man? Y'all already know where we at with it. That's right, man. We is in the Squizzy pad with Kavari. That's right, man. Got to get to the what? To the money, man. New merch on the way. Trust me, man. Y'all gonna be rocking with it. But yeah, man. I gotta get up out of here right now. Even though Kavari looking good, we're gonna be probably bringing that thing out a little bit later on. But yeah, we just got a whole lot of stuff going on. It's actually 2 car shows going on this weekend, and we're gonna be at both of them. My people, Chicago Inc. That's right, the Impala SS Club. They having an event this weekend, and of course, Sugar Man and Boxing show is this weekend as well. Let's go out the front because I make sure this door is locked. I'm glad I did. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping in the X-Mobile. Make sure I got the keys to our truck. Yep, I do. So guys, now the kids are back in school. Every morning I'm hearing a bunch of kids getting on school buses and all that stuff, man. So if your kids haven't went back to school yet, drop in the comments, man. I want to see what y'all thinking, man. Do y'all want y'all kids to hurry up and get back in school? Yeah, this dude look like he didn't miss the damn bus, cause the bus came already, man. You lollygagging. He definitely lollygagging. Unless he gonna just walk to school, cause the bus already came pimping. Unless he go to a different school on a different bus. I don't know everything. Yeah, he got the Crocs and everything. He just chilling. Boy, but guys, if y'all seen my yesterday's video, y'all seen I went and looked at a twin turbo Escalade, man. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go and check that video out ASAP. definitely was a legendary truck. Ooh, Lady X, what the hell you got going on? Huh? That didn't sound good. Man, she loved this truck. It's her baby. But yeah, so I went and checked out the Escalade. Actually, I didn't want to go check out the Escalade. I saw an Escalade when I went to go check out another van. And they just happened to have the Escalade. But, you know, Escalade wouldn't be practical for what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? For the long haul. Especially the fact that it was a shorty. I mean, I have less room than I have right now with the Reaper. Although it would have been fun to have, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it just, you know, you got to just think, you know, more practical. You know, with add twin turbos and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot more stuff that's going to be breaking. You know, something go wrong with it. You got to find a place to work on it. You know, it's just so much more variables when you buying a unknown project truck that somebody else has put together, you know. And I'm pretty sure it's fast as hell, fun as hell, and all that. But you know, you just gotta think smart. You just gotta think smart. I need to be able to go around the country and see my people, you know. And trust me, man. The thing about this van, I did, you know, I've been doing searches on it, right? So the vans, 2500 extended conversion vans with the 6.0 engines. I did a search. You know, I've been searching for them. I started with like a 200-mile search. Then I went to like a 500-mile search. And then I did a nationwide search. Guys, like, when I say it's probably less than 20 to 25 vans nationwide, like when you search on Car Gurus or Auto Trader, and I'm not talking about, because some people are gonna be like, oh, I found a lot of them, not the white, just regular cargo vans. All right, I'm talking about conversion vans, full on conversion vans. It's not a lot of them. It's not a lot of them at all. Do the search. So to see one is rare. To see one done up the way I'm gonna do mine is gonna be very rare. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think, you know, we're gonna have something different. I did a search also trying to see if I could find any extended conversion vans, 2500s with custom wheels on it. Anywhere. I couldn't find one. I could not find one. So this could be a world's first if I do it. And trust me, when I do it, I'm gonna do it. When I do it, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. So, man, y'all, just sit back and enjoy, man, and wait. Sit back and enjoy and wait, man. We're gonna try to do something different, man, and definitely, man, show out with it and have fun, man. I'm gonna just, you know, do it the way I do it, and we're gonna go from there. All right. But I'm on my way to go pick up the fam. Holla back at y'all, man, when I get to the airport. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, gang. So I'm back on the regular phone, but I need a lens clean. Hopefully that's better. But yeah, guys, my video has finally rendered, so I can go back to the regular scheduled program with the real phone. But yeah, so I'm just sitting in the cell phone lot waiting on them to get off the plane. She just called me, and they gotta still go get their luggage and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna go over there and pick them up, and you know what I'm saying, talk to them and see how they enjoyed the trip. I'm gonna insert a little clip that Lady X sent me of Million when she first saw Elmo, and this is kind of special. This actually made me tear up because she was so happy when she saw Elmo. Check this out.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Mama, she's so happy. Oh my goodness.
Now that's crazy because she don't even get that happy when she see me. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah, no, she loves Elmo. That's why I wore her favorite shirt of mine, the Elmo shirt today. Oh, I fixed his eyes. Yeah, I wore her favorite shirt that I own, her Elmo shirt. She loved this shirt. And man, I just can't wait to see her, man. I know she gonna probably remember that for a long time. And man, it's amazing. It's amazing to see your kids get that happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I was there. I really wish I was there. But yeah, man, we are about to pick them up. I got a lot of stuff to do today, guys. Today I have to send out merch to all the winners of the school supply drive. So everybody gonna be getting a merch. My manager actually talked to the winner, Lloyd, who won the grand prize on the school supply drive giveaway. So me and him are both gonna be doing a collab on his YouTube channel. We're gonna be doing 3 videos on his channel, and also we're gonna be doing a video on my channel as well. He does have a YouTube channel with cars, and I believe he has a 300. So we're gonna definitely be, you know what I'm saying, just vibing out, man, and having some fun, man. So definitely can't wait to do that with my homie. And we're gonna be bringing all that content to you. Right now he had to go on a little vacation, but when he gets back, we're gonna set all that up, get everything arranged, and go from there. All right. But yeah, so man, we grinding, man. We grinding for sure. All right. But yeah, let's go ahead and just stick around and wait for them to get off the plane, and we'll holler at them in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, guys, I have picked them up. How was your trip? Yeah?
Yeah.
It was really fun, or just a little fun? Really? What was your favorite thing, Kingy? Tran was your favorite? And what was your favorite, Tran? The pool? The pool?
The roller coasters.
The roller coasters? Yeah. And what was your favorite, Melly? Was it?
Favorite is the Cookie Monster drop.
Cookie Monster? I thought it would have been Elmo.
Oh.
Was it Elmo or Cookie Monster? Huh? What's her favorite, Elmo? Huh? Both? Both? That's what's up, man. Well, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Lady X channel. I'm sure she's gonna be dropping a vlog showing y'all exactly how the trip was. Alright? But I'll let y'all in a minute. Let's go. Alright, Stunt Squad. So it's some hours later, man. I made it home. The kids and Lady X have went to her mom's house, so they left me. Yeah, but it's okay, because we got some stuff to do, man. I still haven't got an opportunity to go and mail off that merch, which I was supposed to do today, but I don't know if it's gonna happen today. It's probably gonna have to happen Monday, because I've just been home playing with my daughter since she's been here. And, you know, she was real excited to see me once I got back. Hold on. Gotta take my vitamin D. You already know that's mandatory. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And they just left, literally. So I got something that came in for the carriage. And we're about to go try to install it. I'm gonna definitely need this when I get the van. So I kind of like been pre-thinking stuff out. There's actually one other thing that I need to get as well. And that's a trailer toolbox. So before I even go try to install this on the trailer, and basically what this is a spare tire carrier that you just mount to the trailer, and you don't have to worry about actually you know, the tire being inside the truck. And that's what I'm trying to eliminate, as much stuff out of the truck. So now I'm about to go ahead to Harbor Freight real quick and see if I can find a trailer toolbox so I can get even more stuff out the truck. Because once I get my van, I definitely don't want to have all that stuff in there cluttering up my van. I want my van to stay looking nice. So, you know, I gotta pretty much just do what I need to do, man, in advance. And that's one of the things that I definitely have to do, try to eliminate as much of the stuff, the tools and stuff, all that stuff out of the back of the truck, so I don't have to deal with it when I get the van. All right, but finna head to Harbor Freight, man, and take a look at what they got. I know there's some other places that have them, like Northern Tools and stuff like that, but I'm gonna just see what Harbor Freight might have in stock, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, holla at you in a minute. Let's go. All right, gang, so I got some news for y'all. I got some good news and I got some bad news, but we're gonna go ahead and start off with the bad news. Now, y'all all know, man, your boy STUNTIN, man, was already approved for that van. All right, and the news y'all already know is that it had went to the body shop in order so they could just fix a couple of little minor things that somebody had burned through the paint trying to buff it on one of the little fender flares around the rear back wheel. So they was trying to fix those little things, just buff all the, you know, swirl marks. They just want the van to be to perfection. Bad news with that is that it is not going to be ready. They sent me a text this morning saying that it's not supposed to be ready until the 10th of the month. That's like 2 weeks away. 2 weeks to fix that little thing. So, you know, I'm like, that don't even make no sense, like, to take that long to fix that. Like, what's really going on? But what's crazy is, hold on, let me claim my screen. What's crazy is, guys, I told y'all I found another van in Wisconsin that was pretty much the exact same van as far as equipment. Black, has the dual exhaust, has all the upgraded packages, everything, but it's actually a GMC, which I like the GMC grill better. And on top of that, it's $23,000 cheaper than the other one. Now, it's $23,000 cheaper because it is 1 or 2 years older, and it has 47,000 miles, opposed to the other one has 20,000 miles. But if you really think about that, we're talking about $23,000 cheaper for the exact same van. It's got the exact same engine, same 4th generation 6.0. Everything is like in excellent condition. I can put a 5-year extended warranty on it, bumper to bumper, extended warranty, and pretty much cover the whole truck, you know what I'm saying, for 5 years. And I'm not gonna have the truck for 5 years and still be way under the price of the other one. and be good. So they text me, they emailed me and was like, hey, the people that, you know, we told you the van was sold, they couldn't get financed. So the van is still on the market. Do you want to proceed with purchasing the van? I immediately text them yes, emailed them yes. So they got all my information. The finance company, lending institution, has already called me to verify everything. The reason that they have to call me and verify everything is because of the simple fact that I have a fraud prevention alert on my credit. Anytime anyone tries to extend any credit in my name, the lending institution has a number that they have to contact me directly and ask me some questions that only I would know, so they can verify that it's actually me. Nothing that on my credit bureau or anything like that. Only questions that I would know. So yeah, guys, this is like could be changing the whole game. Now the only other thing is that van, the original van that I've been looking at, the black one, is 4.5 hours away. This one is in Wisconsin and it's about 6 hours away. So yeah, so it's a little bit farther of a drive, but to save $23,000, is it worth it? Probably so. And like I told y'all before, these vans will go 200, 300,000 miles without a problem at all. I mean, the motors are pretty much bulletproof, you know. And what I'm gonna do is I'll put, you know what I'm saying, a little extra into mine. If I get it, I'm gonna put an extra trans cooler on it. Even though it has one, I'm gonna put an extra additional trans cooler on it. And it's got all the towing stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the engine oil cooler, it's got all that stuff. But I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, just make sure that, because of the simple fact that I do plan on sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes towing the car, you know, to events and stuff, that I want to just make sure that it is in A1 condition. So, you know, it is what it is when it comes to that. So, but yeah, guys, so whole change in scenario with this whole van shopping thing, guys. It's like, it's really like a roller coaster, man. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So with this van having 48,000 miles opposed to that van having 20,000 miles, can I expect the condition to be exactly the same? I gotta be 100% honest with myself and say no. That van that I looked at was like brand new. But I can still get this van, accomplish the same things, save me a lot of money, get it, you know what I'm saying, a lot less payment, which the payment on the other one was high, but I was willing to do it. But for some reason, you know, with this back and forth with them, it's getting very annoying. Like, if I told him yesterday, listen, I want to come and buy the van. I'm approved for the van. I want to come and buy the van. I want to take the van home. Then you text me back the following day and tell me it's going to be another 2 weeks before it's done. Like, who does that? Who does that? Why even have the van for sale, or even show the van, or try to call somebody else in and get approved on the van, and it's not going to be ready for 2 weeks prior? Like, what? That don't make any sense to me. So I'm a little frustrated. Honestly, if all else fails, if this van right here is, you know, not what I want, and I'll just go ahead and get the van that I want, because I already do know I want the other van. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if that other van was ready today, and they said I could go get that other van ready today, the one that I really want, I probably would still go get it, because I know the condition of it. I know that it's A1. I wouldn't even play no games. I would just go and get it, because I know what it is. I don't have to guess. I don't have to think. I don't have to do any of that. I know it is A1, top of the line, from front to back. With this van, I got to go out here. I got to test drive it. I got to, you know what I'm saying, do the whole check, do everything again, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, look at all the interior pieces. You know, I know it's probably gonna be some stuff that's maybe worn a little bit more because it's got more miles, guys. It's just not the lowest mileage as the original. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta just see what we see, man. But it is what it is, man. We're gonna do what we do no matter what. And just, man, just try to get out here and see the world, man, and have some fun. So definitely make sure y'all, man, just stick around and wait for the journey to begin. All right, man. There's a lot of police out here today, man. What the hell is going on? Police there. Police, another one back on the other side. Like I don't know what they got going on. It's like they waiting on somebody. They must have got an Amber Alert or something about somebody and just trying to see if they gonna pull up or pull down this street. But yeah, man, I'm headed to Harbor Freight, man. We're gonna check out and see if we can find a toolbox for the trailer and go from there. So stick around, let's go. As we made it to Harbor Freight, let's go in here and see what they got. All right, gang, so Harbor Freight didn't have what I needed. They had some, but they were too small. So ended up coming over here to Tractor Supply. So I'm gonna see if they got some and go from there. But yeah, Tractor Supply, it seemed like they had some bigger ones. And also, I gotta try to see if I can find the bolts for this too. So we'll see what we can see. All right, let's go. All right, gang, so they did not have the trailer tongue boxes. She said they sold the last one yesterday, but they did have the screws that I need to mount the actual tire carrier onto the trailer. So there's one other spot that's about 20 minutes from here, but I got some more information to give you guys.
Turn right onto Indianapolis
so
Boulevard, Wicker Avenue.
Super annoying. So I just got approved.
Continue on Indianapolis Boulevard for 3/4 of a mile.
For the other van. But the interest rate, they trying to get me for double the interest rate on the other one. So it's like, what in the hell? Like, I don't even understand. Like, what is going on, man? Like, why can't I just find a van and get a good deal and be done with this whole thing? You know, I would actually go and get the van in the morning. So the salesman is trying to call back and talk to them now. I mean, I guess having a finance manager talk to them now. But like, how are you gonna double my interest rate? And I just got approved yesterday for half of that. My credit is excellent. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's man, the annoyingness of buying this van, trying to get one, is discouraging. Like, for real. I just really wish the van that I wanted was done. And this is, you know, the things when stuff like this happen, it kind of makes you leery. Like, as far as, like, why would y'all try to give me a high interest rate? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Don't understand it. I don't get it. But we'll see, man. So if they call me back and tell me I got a good interest rate, I'll you know what I'm saying, go to the bank, get the cashier's check, and you know, go get the van tomorrow. But if not, I'm gonna just end up waiting on the one that, you know what I'm saying, that I like. So, and it's not that I don't like this one, because I don't even know how it looks, but it's just that's super annoying. That's super annoying. Even though the payment is like a lot less, but it just, man, like the principle of it, like treating me like I'm a person that don't pay their bills. I haven't had one late payment on my credit in forever, like none. Like, I just don't get it, man. So we'll see what we see, man, when we see it. Let me see what they say when they call back. Let's go. All right, gang, last shot for me today, man. We're gonna try Northern Tools. So, wanna see if they got it. Hopefully they do. On the website, they got a bunch listed, so we'll see. All right, let's go. No luck, guys. They actually had some, but they were way too small. Smaller than the ones that was at Harbor Freight. So I'm gonna actually just go back and get the one from Harbor Freight because that was the biggest one that I saw. And I think it'll do okay. You know, the jack primarily is gonna stay in the truck. So just all the other little knickknacks and stuff that's like just so got my, you know, Escalade so crammed and jammed up is all the stuff that I want to kind of get out of there. So yeah. So we're gonna make it do what we do, man. We're gonna make it do what we do, like we always do. It's not the way that I want to go though. It's not one way, and I ain't trying to go that one way. I'm trying to go the other one way. Yes, sir. All right. So back to Harbor Freight I go. Driving all over the hill. This damn trailer tongue box, whatever the hell you call this. All right, I'll let you. All right, gang. Your boy STUNTIN, man, has picked up a tongue box. That's right, man. I got the one that they had over at Harbor Freight, so I got it. I'm over here at the house with Drac on the trailer and the Putt Prius, which my brother, man, New York, is coming to pick it up in the morning, so that will be gone. So what do we got going on, man? Hold on, let me check this text message that I just got, and I'm gonna be right back, and I'll let y'all know what might be happening tomorrow. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so looks like we are going to be going to Wisconsin tomorrow in the morning to look at this van. And I'm not making no promises because there is a couple of minor things that's wrong with it. It's got a couple of scratches on it, and it's got one very, very shallow ding on it. Other than that, it is in great condition. I can't really tell from the paint chips if it's got a lot of paint chips on the front or anything like that just yet. But man, it's like one of those things, man. Do you pay an extra $350 a month for something that, you know, you're gonna have for a while, but not, you know what I'm saying, that long, and save yourself $24,000? Or do you, you know what I'm saying, for one that's flawless, or do you go ahead and just get the one that's less money and, you know what I'm saying, do a couple of other things to it? It's still going to be legendary. I mean, as far as what it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just about, do I put that money towards something else, maybe getting another car for the channel or something, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. But I'm gonna be honest with you, $350 in your pocket per month is a good amount of chump change. A lot of people don't even pay $350 a month for a car note. So just imagine how high these vans cost, man. They ain't cheap. Yeah, so that's what it is. So, but guys, what we're about to do now, man, I got my trailer bolt thing right here, the thing to actually put the spare on the trailer. Now my decision is, do I put it here? Because I do see some people put it here, or I could put it off the front. And I'm trying to decide on which one I want to do. I could put it off of this. So I don't know exactly which way I want to go with it just yet. So we'll see in a second, man. But either way it goes, I'm gonna have to end up dropping this car down and throwing it in the garage. And tomorrow we got a long haul with the trailer because this is how I'm gonna have to get my other car back, because I can't get anybody to go with me, man, on this 6-hour ride. And that's 6 hour one way. So that's 6 hours one way and 6 hours back. So yeah, so I got to be leaving like at 2 in the morning. So let me go ahead and see what's up with this other stuff, and then I'll holler back at y'all in a minute. Let's get it, let's go. Yeah. All right, gang, so I got the actual tire mounted. Not 100% sure if I'm gonna keep it there, if I'm gonna try to put it on that side, but yeah, it's just not 100% sure. But now I got to try to see if I can actually put my box here and still have some room to hook up my strap whenever I need to hook my strap, because I got to kind of put my strap right there because I don't have any hooks over here. I don't like using these hooks, guys, so you know what I'm saying. It's just too hard to get it in and out right there. And so I also like the car like being strapped more forward, because when I strap it on the side, it seems like it's still loose more than it is when it's strapped like more to the front, you know, like this, opposed to on the sides. It seems like it still be trying to rock. So that's why I strap it the way I strap it. I just like to do things the way I like to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? My car ain't never fell off, so I know it's gonna be people in the comments, oh, just use those things right there. I know y'all finna be in there. No, I don't like to use those. My car, I want to make sure it's strapped down the way I want it. All right, but let me try and see what's to this box and then go from there. All right, let's go. All right, gang, so your boy Stuntin Reese, man, mocked up the toolbox where it would be going, and I think we're gonna be okay. Only thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna still be able to put on ramps right there. I'm about to test that. But as far as the storage space, it's not bad, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I could put my big jack down in there, but everything else that I was really hoping to go in here, like my straps and all that stuff, I think it'll be able to go in here no problem. I could probably put my light in there, you know what I'm saying, and my blanket, my actual toolbox. I don't think that'll go in there with all of that stuff, but you know, I'll be able to clear up a nice amount of space in the front. They do sell like the longer ones. That's really what I was going for, but I think this one will be okay. You know, I think I'll be fine with this. Only thing I'm gonna really have in my van is going to be this big jack, my toolbox, and my tent and my merch. That's it. So yeah. So that's it. And when I'm not towing the trailer, that stuff got to be in here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I go on tour, sometimes I'm not even gonna take a car or take a trailer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to have that stuff in the van anyway. So the van has plenty of storage in the back. Even when you fold the seat down, it has storage underneath the bed area right here in the cabin area. So I think I'll be all right. So that is the whole goal. I just wanted to clear some of this stuff out, and especially this tire, man. This tire just being in the back of my van, that was gonna really piss me off. So I got that situated. So yeah, I think we're good. So all right, so let me go ahead and now I got to put my spare back underneath my truck, because when we went to Playboy Jeezy's show, somebody needed to use my spare. I was kind enough to let them use it, so now I gotta, you know, take the time to put that back. But now, before I even do that, I'm gonna test and see if I can put my ramps back up there, because definitely want to have my ramps. All right, so hold on, y'all. Let's get into this and see what it's gonna do. Let's go. All right, gang, so the ramps did fit back on the trailer right in a nice spot. So yes, this will be my mounting point for the tow box. So yeah, so man, still I'm not 100% sold on this location. Just kind of looks kind of odd to me. So I think I'm gonna try it on the side right here, and then I'll make my final decision from there. All right, let's go.
A few moments later.
All right, gang, as you can see, man, I got Drac off the trailer. I got the tire back mounted right there. I'm about to actually run to the hardware store and try to get the bolts and everything I need to actually mount the toolbox and get that done. And then I'm gonna try to get me some sleep, because 2 a.m. in the morning, man, I'm on the road, man, to go look at this van, guys. Like I said, hopefully it is everything that I hope it is, and it'll pass for me. You know what I'm saying? I can live with it. But if not, I'm gonna come back home with an empty trailer, man, and y'all will see tomorrow what's going on. So y'all just stick around, man. This video ain't over, man. So let me get my giveaway car parked back in the driveway, and finna get up out of here and head to the hardware store. Let's go. All right, gang. So, man, your boy Stuntin Reach, man, is on the way to Home Depot, but I gotta show y'all something, man, because a lot of y'all be thinking shit don't be real. A lot of y'all be thinking shit don't be real. This is my down payment, man. Cashier's check. 10 bands. 10 bands down. I ain't go get no damn cashier's check for nothing. So I am serious about what I've been saying. I'm serious about getting a van. It's a nice ass motherfucking. Ooh, that motherfucker look good. Yes, sir. That boy look good back there. Fucking wide body thing. I think that might be a red eye, or maybe not. It might be though. Might be a red eye. That thing nice though. No, that's a regular Hellcat. It's a regular Hellcat, but it still look good. But yeah, I don't want y'all to think, you know what I'm saying, I just been capping all this time. Hey, I'm the type of person, man, I'll search, research. I don't have to just buy a car within 5, 10, 15 miles from me. I'll travel, I'll do whatever I have to do to get the best deal at the end of the day. And that's what I did. But again, I'm not 100%, you know, sold that this is gonna be the one. That is a nice ass Charger. That boy look good. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. It look good. Nice ass Hellcat. But yeah. So I mean, you know, I'm just a person that'll do that. And if I gotta drive to Texas to get what I want, that's what I'll do. And like, I was gonna settle for a silver van. I actually had told the salesman if he was to take $1,900 off of the price, that I would have took it, and it was for a silver one. And if I would have found the one that I found now, it's $10,000 cheaper than that one, and it's black, and it's got the dual exhaust with everything I want. I would have been pissed at myself. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's got a couple of little scratches or whatever, and a little one dent, because he went around the whole truck in a video for me, showed me the whole truck like really thoroughly. And you know, even if he would have, you know, if I would have found this truck a week later and it's the color that I want, I would have been sick, y'all. I would have been sick. So you know, I'm glad, you know, for some reason it worked out the way it worked out. And I think this is gonna be the one. You know, he already showed me the little scratches on it, so it's not like I'm about to go to the dealership and be blind to the scratches or the dent. You know, and that's what I appreciate about them. But for $24,000 or $23,500, I think I could deal with it. You know what I'm saying? A couple scratches and a dent, because I mean, even if I got the whole van reach painted by PC, it wouldn't be 20 grand. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right, but I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. I'm on my way to grab these bolts. I'm gonna get some rubber grommets. I'm gonna have to get a drill bit that'll pierce the metal, and I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go home, mount this toolbox, man, jump in the shower, and then we're gonna be taking y'all along with me. That's right, man. I'm taking y'all with me, man. Y'all gonna be going along with me to go get or, you know what I'm saying, let's just see. You know, let's just see. I already know my interest rate. I already know my payment. So, but let's just go see. To go get the van is probably what's gonna happen, because 6 hours worth of driving, yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a haul. So 6 hours one way, then y'all know it's gonna be the old bullshit ass, you gotta wait and wait for this, wait for that, you know what I'm saying, so definitely wanna, you know, get in and get up out of there, man. I ain't trying to be there all day and none of that, you know what I'm saying. Get there and get up out of there, man, and head back. I'm gonna try try to pull up to my people's event tomorrow, which is Chicago Inks at Strats, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it, man, to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. After all that driving, I might not be able to make it. I might fuck around and pull over and take me a nap or something. You just never know. But we'll see when we see it. But you see I'm pulling up the home, the depot. All right, let's go. All right, giggity gang. Got everything we needed up out of Home Depot. So headed to the house, man. Slap this damn thing on here on a trailer, and then try to get some sleep after I take a shower. And man, we on the road, y'all. We on the road. So it's gonna be a long haul. I already know. I'm already low-key tired a little bit, which is good. But I think I'm gonna change the mounting point on this trailer, y'all, for this tire. I think I'm gonna mount the tire somewhere different now that I got the drill bit that I need, because I can actually run it. I'm gonna run this tire on the side more than likely. Might not do it tonight. Might just throw the toolbox on here tonight and hit the road. But eventually I'm gonna be taking that tire and probably putting it on the side, man, instead of having it right here. But as of right now, it's gonna have to fit right there and stay right there, just like it is. Oh man, listen, y'all don't even understand, man. I'm taking a big leap of faith, bro. Big leap of faith. Cause ain't nothing wrong with the Reaper. I could continue to go and do regular shows and tow with everything with the Reaper, you know what I'm saying? But the only reason I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and getting this van is because I think that, you know, it'll be something different, man, for me, and just to be able to go and do a lot of things that I've never did before, you know what I'm saying? And I've done a lot, don't get me wrong, but you never stop trying to achieve your goals, you know, go places you've never seen and things like that. I'm really not interested in seeing the same exact cars, showing y'all the same, you know what I'm saying, the same cars from the same different people, from the same different shows, week in, week out, when there's so much more in the world to see. There's so many different places to be explored, and this just gives me a more comfortable capability of doing it, and that's it, that's all, you know. So, you know, man, my mind is not focused just on staying stagnant in life, meaning in location, in status, and everything. I mean, I'm trying to go up, y'all. I'm trying to go up, and I'm trying to bring y'all along with me as much as I can. I'm trying to have fun doing it, you know. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to inspire y'all to grow. So that's what y'all gonna get from my channel, and that's what I'm trying to give. So y'all just stick around, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute when I get back to the house, man. We're gonna knock this toolbox out. I'm gonna try to do that shit super mega quick and get something to eat, get some rest, and all right, we on the road. All right, holler at y'all in a minute. Let's go. All right, gang, I'm about to hurry up and try to get this done because I am definitely running out of light, man, as y'all can see, man. It ain't gonna be sweet for me in about 5 more minutes. So let me go ahead and try to knock this out, and I'll show it to y'all once it's done. Let's go. All right, gang, so your boy Stuntin Reese, man, tired as hell. I got ate up by these fucking mosquitoes, y'all, but I finally got this thing all the way mounted on here, man. It ain't going nowhere, nice and secure. So that issue is actually solved. I got my straps in there, I got my light in there, some oil that I had to help me with the assist drilling. But yeah, man, it's time for me to get in here and get my ass in the shower. I am fucking irritated like a motherfucker, man. Oh my God. I didn't even get a chance to take Kavari out today. My boy Real the Real is here in town. They all about to go out, kick it. And me, I gotta go to sleep so I can hit the road. But I'll be bringing y'all with me. So this video ain't over, man. So y'all stick around, man. I'll see y'all back in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, Stunt Squizzy, and I'm back, man. And it is what, almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. Yeah, officially 1:28, man. Your boy Stunt Reese about to hit the road. Yeah, it's a long journey. So told y'all, man, video wasn't over. So we headed to go get the van. I dropped my keys. Oh shit. I made it though. I got my keys though. But yeah, y'all see I already got the Reaper running, warming up. Had to go grab my bag. My drone. Just in case, man. You never know. Might get y'all a little bit of drone footage. Everything looked to be connected. Got my safety lock on there, yep. Everything has changed, everything good. I'm liking the new toe box on the back. Oh boy. Man, I'm a traveling dude. For real, I really am. But this is only gonna make my life a little bit easier when I do travel this van. It's gonna open me up to be able to do a lot more traveling. And yeah, man. People that enjoy, you know, the content and stuff. Hold on, let me get y'all a little bit of light, man. But I'm about to get up out of here. But yeah, man, we on the road, man. Headed to go get this van. Cross your fingers, because if something I don't like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still thinking about just going for the top tier. But I gotta give this a shot. I gotta give it a shot. You know, I gotta give it a shot. But just because of the savings, $22,000, man, who wouldn't? But I know it's dark. I'll holler at y'all, man. I gotta stop at the gas station, fuel up, and then we gone. So y'all stick around. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. All right, gang. We got the Reaper filling up. I'm gonna grab a bag of ice and a little bit more stuff to drink. I got a couple drinks, but I just want to have plenty. I got me some energy drinks, so I'm good. So that's what it is. All right, holla at y'all. All right, gang, we topping off at 65, man. Oh, got my drinks, got me some ice, and it is time. You know what? Let me just this thing all the way up. All right. Man, it is time to make this journey, y'all. Time to make this journey. So I got it timed where, depending on how good my gas mileage is, I should make it to the dealership like literally right about the time that they open. So, you know what I'm saying? My goal is to do a turn and burn. You know what I'm saying? Come right back and, you know what I'm saying? That's the goal, but y'all never know, man. But it's dark. I'll see y'all a little later, man. Holla at y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. It's your boy Stuntin Reese, man. Vibe out with me on this Squizzy mix. Let's go.
I won't leave you here. We can run together. Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So, what's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry about me. I'll hold them. I'll shoot with me to survive.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Where in the hell is a squizzy mix?
It's new, it's exciting, and I like it. Please.
This is a Stuntin Reese exclusive.
Hell yeah.
Squizzy mix.
Why y'all let this boy act up like this?
I tried to stop him. Squizzy mix. All right, gang, man. Your boy been driving all night, about an hour and 20 minutes away from the dealership. So it looks like I'm gonna get there actually before they even open, because my time has been so good. Oh man, I went through a bunch of rain and everything, man. It's been like a journey for real, for real. What the hell is going on with my tire over there, man? Oh my goodness. Thing look like it's wanting to fall off or something, man. That ain't looking too good right there. But yeah, man, where I'm at is funny as hell. It's a million UTVs, like the side-by-sides and those type of vehicles all over like this exit. Like the hotels and everything is filled with them, so it must be like a convention or something, or just a real popular destination for them up here in Wisconsin, man, because they are like literally everywhere, hundreds of them at this exit. So it's kind of wild, man. Yeah, I'm making my way, y'all. Making my way. Making my way. Trying to get there. Trying to get there. Let's see what the hell going on with this damn tire. Definitely gonna be remounting this, y'all, though. So I ain't even really worried too much about it. Yeah, definitely gonna be remounting it. So, yeah. So it basically just came off of that. Something a whole lot better than that, guys. Gonna be going on that side. We definitely gonna be switching that to the side instead of leaving it there. But yeah, it's my last gas stop, and then it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. It's the only gas station I've been to, and ain't nobody here. Nobody. Taco John's, man. Whew. Man. Alright, gang. Well, that's gonna close this first video out, man. I'm almost there. I gotta actually upload this video. Is that lightning? Yeah, more lightning. Lightning been crazy, y'all. But I actually gotta close this video out because this video is going up this morning. That's right, man. Y'all pretty much getting this shit real time. When I say real time, real time. So yeah, big ups to y'all, man, for rocking with your boy, man, on this real life journey. You know what I'm saying? Realest dude on YouTube in my eyes. So I'll get it real and raw. Y'all get it real and raw. But I will definitely, man, check back in with y'all on the next video tomorrow, man. All right, so y'all get ready, man. It's about to go down. Hopefully, man. I ain't 100% sold. Let me just tell y'all one thing, man. These dealerships, you know, and I heard CJ say it today, but I mean, you know, it's crazy we both shopping for vehicles at the exact same time. He always shopping for vehicles. There ain't no comparison. And it ain't like we are trying to compare. But, hold on, let me just turn this on real quick. Finish what I gotta say. Gotta make sure I put my damn card back in my wallet. Yeah, my Esca wallet, man. Gotta make sure I put my card back in there. But what I want to say is, these dealerships, I'm not promoting no dealership at all that won't give me a deal. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, y'all might not see no name or no dealership in the next video or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be a trade-off. These damn ATVs, UTVs, everywhere. They park everywhere. But yeah, it's a bunch of them. But I'm not giving no dealership no deals on, you know, or promotion on, you know, people, you know, trying to get my people to come and support them, and they not giving us no deals. You know what I'm saying? UTVs, I keep on saying ATVs, UTVs, all over there too. But yeah, so, you know, it's just one of them things, man. Hey, what is that saying? They used to say, one hand washes the other, but they both wash the face. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, we gotta do for each other in order to, you know what I'm saying, for us to both progress. So, it's just the way it is, man. Now, if they decide to give me a little deal on the van, then I will definitely shout them out and recommend some business to them. Also, one thing they did do, though, they got my interest rate down. They talked to the underwriter and explained to the underwriter, hey, you just got approved or whatever. So they did do that. So I appreciate them for that. But it is what it is, man. But I'll holler at y'all next video, man. It's your boy Tunnel Reese, man. Let's get out here and get to this van. See y'all on the next video. It's your boy. Peace. Today's video is brought to us by the Street Whip Stuntin' Facebook group. If you're into custom cars, the big wheel culture, big wheel racing, or anything customized with cars, motorcycles, and trucks, make sure you join the Facebook group Street Whip Stuntin'. You can post all your pictures, all your videos, and it's free. So definitely click the link in the description of this video and join the Facebook group Street Whip Stuntin'.
Hey, subscribe, share. What does it? Like for you niggas. Subscribe, square, like. Square? Shit.
Alright, subscribe, square.
Yeah, subscribe, share,
and
like. It ain't
square.
It's square. And share.
Alright, that's
Subscribe to my man.